Hello and welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Hello everyone. Hello, hello. As usually, happy Monday, hopefully. So we're going to wait for a couple of minutes for everyone to get here. And as usually in the beginning, a little bit of Russian for those of you who see me for the first time. So hello, hello. Всем здравствуйте. Минутка русского. Пока жду, чтобы все собрались. Представлюсь, если вы впервые попали на мой эфир. Меня зовут Елена. Я преподаватель английского языка онлайн-школы All. Мы обучаем детей, людей 4 года и старше, то есть 4 года и дальше любой возраст. И у нас в школе, кстати, не только есть английский язык, но и другие языки, так как у нас преподаватели есть по всему миру, поэтому каждый найдет то, что ему будет полезно. Итак, вы смотрите сегодня серию бесплатных уроков в прямом эфире английского языка. А я напомню, что у нас есть 2 уровня. Первый уровень посложнее, то есть средний и выше, или школьники и старше. Мы встречаемся в понедельник, 14:00 по Москве. И второй уровень – это дошкольники и старше, или начальный и выше уровень. Среда, 14:00 по Москве. В конце также повторю эту информацию. Поэтому сегодняшний эфир у нас на английском, без перевода. Поэтому если вам трудно, сложно, пожалуйста, заходите на уроки в среду. Если вы впервые попали на эфир и пропустили все предыдущие, не волнуйтесь, их уже было более 40 по каждому уровню, то есть всего 80 чем-то уроков. И все предыдущие уроки вы можете посмотреть на нашем IGTV-канале здесь в Инстаграме, иконка телевизора на нашей страничке в Инстаграме, или же на нашем канале в YouTube. Мы также называемся All, да, как название школы, так и везде нас можно найти. ТикТок, ВКонтакте, в Телеграме, на Ютубе, здесь в Инстаграме. И сайт у нас также allright.com. И также сразу напомню полезные ссылки. То есть вы можете записаться на бесплатный пробный урок 25 минут с реальным преподавателем, с которым вы далее будете заниматься. У нас здесь в Инстаграме в шапке профиля. Также в сохраненных активных сторис, это кружочки на нашей страничке. Там есть группы. Да, сохраненный сторис – это запись на групповые занятия, нулевой начальный уровень до 6 детей в одной группке в Zoom. Очень удобно и, кстати, экономно по сравнению с индивидуальными занятиями, поэтому кто вот только начинает, можно начать с групп начальный, нулевой, и потом идти на индивидуальные занятия, повышать свой уровень. И также все цены, так как у нас занятия 25-55 минут с носителем, русскоговорящими преподавателями, англоговорящими неносителями, групповые, индивидуальные. Цены разные, поэтому цены, пожалуйста, смотрите либо на сайте allright.com, либо здесь в Инстаграме в сохраненных сторис кружочек написано «Цены». Или пишите администраторам по любым вопросам. Так, и напоминаю, что на вопросы я либо отвечаю по ходу, если они касаются материала урока, либо же отвечаю уже в конце, после того, как пройдет урок. И последнее, обещаю, и переходим на английский, это по понедельникам для среднего и выше уровень у нас есть рубрика «Эфир с гостем». Да, то есть я вам задаю вопрос в прямом эфире. Кто первый правильно ответит, того я добавляю сюда в прямой эфир, и мы с вами около 5 минут общаемся на английском языке. Этот эфир идет отдельно сразу после урока, поэтому если вы хотите на него попасть, то когда я завершу урок, будет следующий эфир, он называется Ellen's Guest. Пожалуйста, добавляйтесь туда, и будем с вами общаться. Так, okay, so first off, hello everyone. Today probably I will leave on the comments because I really want to get your ideas. As I promised, today we have winter bucket list. And, oh, sorry, I totally forgot. Okay, but this promo, Online Lessons 11, you can get 2 free lessons if you buy a new package, any package. till the 10th of December. До 10 декабря, если вы у нас еще не занимаетесь, при покупке любого пакета, введя этот промокод Online Lessons 11 до 10 декабря, вы получите 2 урока в подарок. Так, и сразу комментарий «Я не понимаю». Если вам ничего не понятно, что я говорю на английском, приходите в среду. Там будет уровень попроще, будет понятнее. То есть этот эфир у нас рассчитан на школьников и старше, те, кто уже более-менее владеют хоть каким-то разговорным английским. Так, okay. So guys, winter bucket list. This is today's topic. Hello, hello. Do you know where this phrase came from, or what does it mean? Bucket list. Because так. Окей. Сейчас, последнее уточнение, потому что смотрю, вы дальше пишете комментарии и вопросы. Если что, я их выключу, если они меня будут сбивать. Пожалуйста, вся информация последний раз. И потом уже будет в конце. На общие вопросы больше отвечать не буду. Эфиры в одинаковое время, понедельник, среда, 14:00. Поэтому кому сейчас ничего не понятно, приходите в среду на 14:00. Так, okay, and I can see the first comment, before you die. Well, yeah, this phrase came from kick the bucket. And to kick the bucket means to die or to pass away. And you're totally right. So those of you who write what to do before you die. Yes, and so basically a bucket list is a wish list. So nowadays, bucket list does not really mean that these are the things you want to do before you die, but more like the things you want to do in a certain period of your life, maybe in the next month, or maybe like at any moment in your life. And there's a famous movie about it. It has the same name, The Bucket List, 2007 comedy. So if you want, you can watch this one in English and have fun. So the same name, The Bucket List. Okay, so guys, please write in comments. Have you got a wish list or a bucket list? And bucket list is mostly not about getting some presents. So bucket list does not look like a photo camera or a blender or an iPhone or something. So it's more about doing something, like to go to the cinema or, I don't know, to jump from a bridge. So anything. Okay, for those of you asking who am I am the teacher of English at All Right. So if you don't know me and you want to learn English, you're welcome. Okay, anyways, I decided to make a huge bucket list and share it with you. I'm not sure that today we will go through all the points because I've got 50 points for you today. So 50 points of bucket list, things you can do in winter. And we had an interesting idea that afterwards in the stories, you will have like a winter bingo game, like a card with some different activities, but in Russian, that you can do. And if you want, you can mark what you've already done and tag us so that we know that you're actually following the bucket list, if you want, of course. So today I thought that we could begin with some activities, and I actually divided them into the activities we can do outside or inside. Because of course we can do something, sorry, one moment. We can do something outside, we can go somewhere, do something there, or we can stay at home and still have fun. So let's begin with the activities we can do outside. And if you want, you can write in comments whether you would put this on your bucket list, or also when you see my ideas, if you have any others, you can also write them in comments and we can actually add something to our bucket list. Okay? So I hope that even though this year has been really tough because of the quarantine and the situation in general, but hopefully we can make this Christmas and New Year a very great and happy holiday. So, number 1, make a holiday countdown. So countdown is actually okay, sorry, one moment. Still confused by the comments. So a countdown is when you actually count days till something. So right, like it's 22 days till Christmas, or it's 300 days till my birthday, or whatever. And to make a countdown before Christmas or New Year, people usually use advent calendars. So please put a thumbs up if you have an advent calendar. They may be made of wood, fabric, paper. So I have a fleece Christmas tree with numbers on it and pockets. And every day I put a new assignment for my son. And so he gets up and like, where's the task from Santa? And he picks a card and there's like bake gingerbread cookies, or make a Christmas card, or do something else. And it's a really great way to wait for Christmas, and you count like every day there's a new assignment, and you put up the Christmas tree and do everything else. So I would say that this is number one, and this is a great way to wait for Christmas and prepare. Then number two, make a snowman. So the next activities, they are intended for the weather where we have snow and ice. But of course, right now where I am, for example, there is no snow. So it is cold, like -6 degrees. It is sunny, but there is no snow. And I'm not sure whether there will be any snow before New Year, so making a snowman is under question so far. But if you do have snow, maybe you live somewhere where there's lots of snow, you can actually make a huge snowman, and that would be cool. Then point number 3, go skiing, sledding, or snowboarding. You can actually divide those into 3 separate items on your list, like go skiing, and then go sledding, and then go snowboarding. But I decided to put them all together because, for example, I don't ski and I don't snowboard, but I can go sledding, okay? So that depends on what you can do. And I think it's a great idea to go skiing or sledding or snowboarding, the whole family, and to have fun and to laugh and maybe then drink hot tea. Okay, point number 5, make a snow angel. Okay, maybe some of you don't know, but making a snow angel, it's not making a snow angel out of the snow like a snowman. It's lying on the snow and doing like this with your hands and feet. And so then when you get up on the snow, it looks like a huge snow angel, which is why it is called so. So if you have really warm and water resistant clothes, you can actually fall into the snow and make one. So snow angels. Next point on, go ice skating. I decided to put this one into a separate item because unlike skiing, sledding, and snowboarding, you can go ice skating inside. So maybe go to some mall, like shopping mall or some entertainment center. And maybe you have a covered ice rink in your town. So you can actually... Whoops. Sorry, I just got a phone call, although I am in the non-disturb mode, so somebody really tried. But okay, let's continue. So we can go ice skating. Then you can go ice fishing. So ice fishing is like fishing, but in winter when there's ice on the river, on the lake or pond or wherever you like to go fishing. I personally do not go fishing. Never. Oh, okay, maybe in summer, sometimes with my family, but I don't like fishing. So, but if you do, then it's a great way. Okay, then you can go caroling. Caroling is actually singing Christmas songs. So like, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas. And you can do that on Christmas or a New Year, but I know that this is not like a common tradition in Russia, let's say. On New Year, maybe on Christmas. So if you feel embarrassed to go to your neighbors and sing carols, then maybe you can do that at home. But I do know that many children like to go caroling from apartment to apartment or from house to house and to ask for different treats like candy, or sometimes they even get money. So if you're a school kid, you can go caroling and ask for treats or money or something. And I know that there are certain carols in Russian as well. So if you don't want to sing English, let's say, you have other options. На всякий случай вот этот момент переведу, да, что carols — это колядки, песни рождественские, новогодние, да, и вот кто-то пишет, это, наверное, вот, да, русский и украинский, колядки и щедривки, да. So you can sing Christmas and New Year songs. But again, if you feel embarrassed going to your neighbors, you can do that at home, to your relatives, when you invite them. Okay, next point on number 10, go tree shopping. So tree shopping is when you go to pick out a Christmas tree or a New Year tree, okay? So in our countries, so countries that have Russian language, we don't say Christmas tree, we mostly say New Year's tree, but in the whole world, they say Christmas tree. So today I am also going to use that option, so Christmas tree. Okay, I can see in comments my husband likes ice fishing. Yay. But for me, I don't know, I am a very, like coldish person, so I get cold really easily. Even now, my hands are like, I feel like a frog because they're really cold. So I can't imagine even going out on ice, sitting for a couple of hours and waiting for a fish to come out. Cold for me. So I think your husband is a hero. Okay. Okay, so somebody did not get what ice fishing is. Okay, ice fishing, зимняя рыбалка. Yeah, thank you, and somebody wrote that in comments. So guys, if you want me to translate something, if something is not clear, please write in comments. I will translate, of course, but because I don't know what you know, so that is important. By the way, please write in comments, has anybody bought a Christmas tree yet? Because I have an artificial tree, искусственная елка, artificial tree, so I don't need to buy a tree like every year. I just pick out my artificial tree from the closet, put it out, and that's it. But I know that many people like a real Christmas tree, to smell the forest and like to touch it, that it's real and so on. So if you have a real Christmas tree, please write in comments. So do you have one already? Or will you go and buy it later? So that's interesting. Okay. Then next point on, I have make frozen bubbles. And this is interesting if you have kids. So what is that? Actually, bubbles, bubbles. Мыльные пузыри, bubbles. So you wait till it is freezing outside, like -1, 2, 3, and so on. And then you take your bubbles, come out, and try to make a bubble. And you will see how it freezes outside. So this is something you should do outside. Да? То есть увидеть замороженные мыльные пузыри. I think that is great for children. Make frozen bubbles. Then you can make pictures in the snow with food dye. Dye is like paint, something colorful, like blue, green, yellow, red. Food dye, пищевой краситель. So if you have snow or ice, maybe outside, you can take food dye and make pictures in the snow. Colorful pictures. Again, I think this would be really great and fun for kids. Interesting experiment. Then, number 13, go on a winter retreat. So retreat is like a holiday somewhere secluded, maybe in the mountains or at some like boutique hotel. And I know that now it is really expensive to go somewhere for New Year. Like hotels are charging crazy prices. But anyways, if you have the money, the time, and the opportunity, I think this would be a great point on your bucket list to go on a winter retreat somewhere. especially to the mountains. Okay, please write in comments if you have any questions so far, or maybe I'm talking too fast. Okay, somebody wrote it's cold for me too. I guess ice fishing is really cold for most people. Okay, number 14, because again, I have 50, so I'd like to go through at least 25 with you today, and half of the list we will do today, and half of the list we will do next week. So number 14, watch the snow fall. This is like the easiest thing you could do, but you actually have to wait for the snow to fall. Okay, I'm sorry, I have this comment like the third time, extended the 6th to and including the 6th. Sorry, I don't understand what that is. So maybe you should restate it or write it in the other way. Окей, winter retreat, ну это как зимний отдых, по сути, это не обязательно горы могут быть. То есть просто куда-то поехать, отдыхать, но именно там, где снежно, то есть не куда-то на пляж, да, а там, где снег. Так, okay, so we can watch the snowfall, and I think this is the best thing you can do, sitting at the window with a warm blanket, drinking hot tea, and just, thinking about life, the future, and your plans for next year. Good thing. The number 15, I am missing a letter, so this is not O, this is go. Go to a tree lighting ceremony. Go to a tree lighting ceremony, and this is, so maybe in your city or town, they put up a big Christmas tree in the town center, and you can actually go and see this beautiful, huge tree with the lights on, and there's usually a Christmas fair or something where you can buy some presents or drink some drinks and have fun. So I think this is a fun thing to do with your friends, to go to the city center and watch a tree lighting ceremony. Then you can go to a Christmas market, and I would combine number 15 and 16 because usually the Christmas market is next to the Christmas town tree. So you can do this at one day. Okay, then let's move on to the next point. Do a secret Santa. For those of you who don't know, a secret Santa is something you do at your work or maybe at school or any other group of people. So this way, everybody gets a person whom he or she has to congratulate with Christmas, but it has to be a secret. So you prepare presents, and then this person gets a present from you, but he doesn't know from who the present is. And so this is a good thing. You get a present, and so a secret Santa gave it to you, which is really nice. You can do it in class at school. You can do it at your work. And this year, all right teachers decided to do the same thing and to send each other postcards. So I applied. Hopefully, I will send somebody a Christmas postcard and get a Christmas postcard as well from some other teacher somewhere, maybe from another country, I don't know. So this is a great surprise. It can be a present, it can be a postcard, so anything, Secret Santa. Or if you don't do that at your work or at school, you can actually surprise your neighbors or friends. So it's just about, giving a gift without waiting for anything in return. So people will not know that it's you, but they will feel really good. Then number 18, wrap the presents. I like this piece of work, so to say, before Christmas. So I buy wrapping paper and I wrap all the presents myself. So if you enjoy doing that as well, I think it's really great. And I also do that for my son, not to see what presents we're giving him or our friends and relatives, because he knows when the presents are wrapped, you cannot look. Otherwise, he tries to find everything and see what's inside. So wrapping presents helps me a lot. and I enjoy this process. Then number 19, decorate your house. So, of course, I know that many of you like to decorate their houses with different ornaments and decorations and lights and so on. So that is a cool way to spend a day. Please translate. Okay, so can you please ask what exactly to translate? Да, я рассказывала про Secret Santa. Это то, что можно дарить подарки, не указывая, от кого они, и делать людям приятно анонимно. Это можно делать на работе и в школе. Так, so wrap the presents — это заворачивать подарки. And decorate your house — это украшать дом. Decorate your house for holiday, for Christmas, New Year, and so on. Please save this air. I'd like to note many things. Okay, sure. So we save every stream, and you can see it on our IGTV channel. Then next, point number 20. Put lights on your window. Повесить огоньки, гирлянду на окно. Or I know that some of you like to put lights maybe on the Christmas tree or on the wall, in the living room, maybe in the kitchen somewhere. I personally have a huge window in my living room, and I love to put the lights there so that people can see it from outside the house and we can see those inside. So, Christmas cheers. Point 21, make a Christmas music playlist. So last year I searched Apple Music for different songs that you could listen on Christmas, and I found some modern songs as well with really nice music. So on Apple Music I know for sure there are ready Christmas music playlists. Да, это слушать рождественскую музыку, создать себе плейлист и... В общем, слушать можно целый месяц до и после. Okay, point 22. See the nutcracker. Nutcracker, nut, орех, cracker, crack, щелкать, щелкунчик. So see the nutcracker maybe in a theater or opera or wherever you can. If you don't want to go out anywhere, you can actually do that inside, I think, and watch maybe a movie or a cartoon. So use YouTube, the internet. So really traditional thing to watch before New Year and Christmas. Посмотреть щелкунчика. 23. Donate money or things. Often they put it into different lists in different ways, such as donate toys or donate some things to the hospital or donate money, but I decided to combine them. Donate — жертвовать, да, то есть можно пожертвовать деньги благотворительной организации, можно пожертвовать вещи, игрушки детям в детские дома. So you can really change other people's lives, and I don't think that this will be really difficult to do, but somebody will be happy because not everybody can afford to have presents, toys, nice things to wear, and so on. And on Christmas, I think it is really important to high up the spirits. Point 24, bake a pie or cookies. And we talked on the previous stream, I believe, that the most famous cookies on Christmas are gingerbread cookies. Or you can bake a cinnamon pie or an apple pie. В общем, выпекаем, потому что, мне кажется, ничего не может быть лучше, чем запах какой-то вкусной домашней выпечки, да, дома перед Рождеством. So, family spirit. Okay, and point 25, the last one for today, make a gingerbread house. Ginger, имбирь, gingerbread, да, это gingerbread cookies, имбирные печеньки. And gingerbread house, so it's not really popular, I think, in post-Soviet countries, but in Europe and America, it's like one of the symbols of Christmas. То есть у нас не очень это популярно, но, по сути, из имбирных пряников собирается домик. И я знаю, сейчас продается много наборов готовых, где уже прям есть эти куски, эти пряники запеченные, есть сахарная пудра, есть полностью инструкция, и вы при помощи сахарной пудры все эти имбирные пряники, части домика скрепляете, украшаете, и у вас получается обалденное съедобное украшение стола. Да, вот, я каждый год имбирные пряники выпекаю и домики, супер. So you can make a gingerbread house. Okay, as to the bucket list for today, that's it. So we had 25 points. I have 25 more other points on the list, and we will discuss them next Monday. Wanted to say that the whole month, December, will be dedicated to winter holidays, and we will talk about different things we can do, different movies and so on we can watch, so how to high up the spirits and have fun. Now, I will save this stream and re-enter to have a guest. То есть я сейчас эфир сохраняю, перезахожу, и мы начинаем эфир с гостем, то есть 5 минут с кем-то из вас я поговорю вживую. И, пожалуйста, если у вас остались общие вопросы, заходите на тот эфир. После эфира с гостем я отвечу на ваши вопросы. So, thank you and see you in a moment.